This whole WNBA sex toy scandal is all over my timeline.
Detective Michael Bernstein, NYPD. The department is aware of this dildo heckler that's been going around at the WNBA. I was affected by it. I was watching a Liberty game with my daughter. Next thing you know, a dildo flies on the court. My daughter goes, "Daddy, what's that?" I go, "Sweetheart, don't worry, it's just a cone. They're gonna run drills." And she was like, "Oh, why does that cone have veins on the side of it?" I was like, Jesus Christ, this is some fucked up shit.
My name is Peter, and I used to own the sex shop that he was buying those green dildos at. Found it weird at first, you know, I'm not into judging people and their kinks, but he was so specific on it being green. And he's like, gotta be 10 inches. I'm like, yo, man, I got a solid 8. And it's like a bluish green.
Yeah, I was working security that night, and I was the one that let him get through. I was doing my job at first, like, I stopped him. I was searching his bag. I'm like, yo, bro, you can't bring this in here. You know, I was gonna stop him, and then he was like, please? I'm like, you know what, bro? 5 years working here, no one has ever been this nice to me. You good, bro.
The department launched a special dildo unit just to track this guy down. We got him down to Brooklyn, approached him, he ran. Got in the car, started driving. Now it's a high-speed chase. Guy's fucking throwing KY jelly out the window. I'm losing my grip, the wheels are spinning. I can't get a good grip. Next thing you know, he throws his titanium anal beads out the window, spikes my fucking tires. I was like, Jesus Christ, what are you gonna do?
Then I started asking questions. I'm like, yo, what's going on, man, with these green dildos? He's like, oh, I told him at WNBA games, if you're interested and you want to join, let me know. No, I take sex serious. So I don't like when people joke around with shit. And he's telling me that I'm the immature one. He's like, yeah, we're dildos, bro. Determined individuals living daily overcoming struggles. And that's when shit hit me. I was like, oh shit. Now I'm looking at him like some Tony Robbins type of guy. You know, I'm like, dog, I've been a dildo my whole life.
I was like, all right, you could take the dildo, but you gotta leave all this other stuff. You can't bring in furry handcuffs. You can't bring in a ball gag, tassels. I looked more in his bag. I'm like, yo, bro, you trying to get me fired, bro? Is that a soda? Come on, man. You gotta leave that too. He was a pretty good dude, though. He let me get a vibrator for my girl.
Now it's a foot chase. I chase him out in the subway, right? Mano a mano, just me and him. This fucking guy pulls out 2 dildos and starts using them as nunchucks. I was like, what in the hell the naughty Chuck Norris is going on here? You know, I did what I had to do. I tackled him. I took a couple to the face, but what are you gonna do? Good news is he's behind bars. Bad news is I have the worst case of pink eye you ever fucking seen. I gotta go to the doctor. Jesus Christ, don't tell my wife.
I'm like a beige dildo, like a strong 6-inch dildo. I'm like, yo, why are we throwing 10-inch green dildos at WNBA games? And he's like, come on, think deep, bro. They're not getting paid what they deserve. Green dildos, they're getting fucked. So I went home later that night and I threw a beige fleshlight at my girlfriend. I wanna fuck. Please?